Hey YouTube, it's Sarah. Today is Tuesday, May 21st, 2013, and I know I have not done an update in over 2 months, and first let me apologize for that. I kept taking all my stats and doing all my numbers and expecting to do an update, and then the time would just slide away from me. So today I had a few extra minutes. I'm like, I'm absolutely going to get this done. So a little bit about me is I started this journey with the gastric sleeve back in August of 2012. At that time, my high weight was, it's been so long since I've done this, you'd think I'd be a little bit more organized. So on August 16th, my high weight was 228 pounds. I had surgery on September 11th. I am 5'8" and 36. So since I've last updated, I've had a birthday. I've had my youngest son graduate from high school this past weekend, getting ready to ship out into the military. So it's been crazy busy. But anyway, I had surgery on September 11th, 2012. And the night before surgery, I weighed 222.4. The last time I updated, I was at my 6-month point, and for my 6 month, I was at 163.8. The weight has really slowed down. So 6 months I was at 163.8. 7 months I was at 159.8. 8 months, which would have been 10 days ago, I was at 155.3. And today, on my 36 weeks, I am at 156.1. So I keep kind of bouncing between 154.8 and 156.3. So I have about a 2 pound, 1.5, 2 pound bounce that I've been doing. I did go back and see my doctor. Excuse me. I did go and see my doctor last Thursday for my 8-month update, and he did tell me that the surgery has done what it's supposed to do, that he would consider me a success at this point. We did talk about my goal weight being 145 pounds, so I've got about 11 more pounds to get to goal. It'll probably take me the next 2 to 3 months to lose that additional 10 pounds just because I'm not as diligent as I used to be. I've really gone into listening to my sleep, making sure I get my protein in, but I'll have snacks here and there, and this last week was horrible between graduation cake and cupcakes and parties, and just, it's been awful. And I've got to get this sweet tooth I have under control as well. So I never had much of a sweet tooth, but ever since surgery, for whatever reason, I have been eating quite a bit of cakes and candies, and that needs to stop. What else has been going on? So I'm just going to do a quick body shot here before it gets too dark. We've been having storms, so you never know when another one's going to pop up. I am, let's see if I can get this to work. So this is me, 156 and some change. My arms aren't doing too bad. They jiggle a little bit, but overall on the sides they're not doing too bad. I'm currently into a medium, which is kind of big. This obviously is a camisole, so it's meant to be a little bit snugger, but usually most of my clothes are getting into smalls and mediums. These jeans are a 7. They're actually kind of big. So this past weekend I went shopping and actually purchased a couple size 6 pairs of shorts. So that's a good thing. So small, mediums, and anywhere from a 4 to an 8 depending upon what I'm wearing. I've only gotten into one size 4, but I was just going to show you kind of scars 8 months out, and they're going to be really hard to see. But we've got one right here, which you can't even hardly see anymore. This was the big scar that I had, the biggest one of them all, where they pulled my stomach out. And it's actually really white around it because I've been using, oh, I just lost my train of thought, the scar removal stuff, and it lightens it up. And there's another one. And this one you can see a little bit, and then of course my belly button. So I got some more tightening up and flab to go, but Overall, pretty happy. The one thing that I do miss the most is my chest. So when I talked to my doctor this last week, I asked when I can start looking at doing breast augmentation. He said now. I don't need to wait any longer, but I'm not real sure that's what I want to do quite yet. So we will see. What else is going on? So as far as what am I eating, I am eating every morning during the work week. Trader Joe's has some jalapeno chicken sausages that I eat. It's 100 calories and about 10 grams of protein, and then I have the equivalent of one egg in egg beaters. For lunch, I'm typically eating what I'll call communion crackers. They're essentially like that, with some sliced ham or turkey, with a Laughing Cow cheese and a half a cup of cottage cheese. For snack, if I can be very diligent, I usually will eat a Fage yogurt. On the days that I don't eat a Fage yogurt, I tend to eat a lot of candy. We have candy sitting around all the office, and so I eat a lot of candy. I do track everything on MyFitnessPal, so you're more than welcome to join me at Sarah's VSG, and you can see what I'm eating. Uh, Dinner, I usually have whatever we're having. The protein, the vegetables. I don't make a whole lot of carb stuff. Sometimes I do, and I'll eat little bits and pieces of it, but I really do track my calories quite a bit in my protein. My calories typically are net calories anywhere between 6 and 1100. It just depends. So as I mentioned earlier in the year, I was going to train for a half marathon, and actually I have signed up to do a 20K. It's the Dam to Dam here in Des Moines, and that is scheduled for June 1st. So I have still been running. I hate it. Oh my goodness, I absolutely hate it, but I want to say that I've completed it. So I've been running anywhere between 16 and 22 miles a week, not all at once, but anywhere between 4 and 10 miles a day, just depending upon what day it is and where I'm at in my training schedule. Overall, things are really well. Even though I haven't updated, I've kept up with all of you. You're looking great. You're doing amazing. I'm so proud of each of you, and I'm so thankful that you're out there to be my inspiration. I will hopefully not let another 2 months go by before I update again. But if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, take care. And for anybody in Oklahoma, my heart is with you, as well as my prayers for anybody who's got family there, etc. So take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.